Because there are billions of subscribers and followers across the many social media platforms, it is clear that ignoring the importance of social media skills will lead to missed chances to make money and build a brand. If a brand doesn't have a presence on social media, it's very likely that it will fall behind its competitors and lose customers as a result. Demand for social media experts and people who know how to market on social media is growing rapidly. Because of this, it is very important to know how to market using social media. To be successful at social media marketing, you will need to know how to do a lot of other things as well. Now that everything has been said, let's jump right into the skills you need. Number 1, excellent communication. If you want to be successful in social media, communication is the most important skill you need to possess. If you want to be able to represent a brand and communicate with the brand's current consumers and potential customers on social media, you absolutely need to have a strong communication skills. This is a necessity. You need to have a strong communication skills in order to get along with your co-workers. Put your ideas and campaigns into words and act as the voice of your own firm on a worldwide platform. Having these abilities will also allow you to put your ideas and campaigns into action. Number 2, creativity. Creativity is an additional quality that is essential for success in social media marketing. Users who follow a brand on social media are more likely to unfollow the company if the content that is shared is boring or repetitive. Social media marketers need to continually come up with a fresh and engaging ideas, innovative initiatives, and campaigns in order to keep their audience engaged and hooked on their content. In order to differentiate themselves from the millions of other users on social media, social media marketers will need to think of unique methods to use content that is interactive, run contests, and create viral videos. Number 3, writing ability. Writing is still an extremely vital component of social media skills. Despite the fact that images and videos make up a substantial amount of social media strength, it doesn't matter if you are writing a post or a tweet, you need to be able to communicate clearly. Writing is an essential part of the job description of a social media marketer, and you need to be able to do so effectively. If the headlines are not captivating and interesting enough, there is a chance that individuals will not be motivated enough to click on the link provided. Number 4, content creation. Creating content has always been an important part of social media marketing, especially for companies that do not have the time to create a steady stream of content on their own. This is especially true for businesses that are competing with a large number of other businesses for customers' attention. This is especially important for companies just starting out in the industry and need to be in the minds of existing and potential customers. Is an important skill for social media marketers to have because, in addition to being aware of content sources and audience preferences, they will also need to know when to share, what to share, and how to share in order to be successful. Content creation is an important skill for social media marketers to have as it enables them to share important information in an effective manner. Number 5, project management. Because social media marketers are experts at juggling multiple tasks at once, it is essential for them to be capable of managing projects effectively. They are accountable for the creation of publication schedules, the organization of contact information, and the upkeep of social media profiles. They will be responsible for a wide variety of tasks, including but not limited to running reports, meeting with graphic designers and authors, managing advertising budgets, and much more. The best social media managers have strong skills in project management, which enables them to stay on top of their tasks, as well as know when content needs to be published, what to plan for, and how to keep track of all different conversations that are taking place across social media platforms. In addition, they know when content needs to be published, what to plan for, and many more. Number 6, aptitude to learn. You are aware that technological advances are continually being made. as well as the fact that new social media platforms are continually being introduced, as well as new features being added to those that are already available, such as Instagram Reels or LinkedIn Stories. There is a good chance that you have been exposed to this data at some point in the past. In addition to this, the expectations of customers can change at any time and for reasons that can appear to have no relation to one another at all. If an individual is willing to learn new things whenever new opportunities present themselves, they have a better chance of being successful in the field of social media marketing. This is due to the fact that fresh opportunities present themselves at constant intervals. Number 7, marketing. The fact that you are still making sales while utilizing social media as a medium proves that marketing is a crucial skill for using social media effectively. If you want to be successful with social media, you need to have a profound understanding of the core concepts that drives marketing. This is incredibly important to do in order to make sure you are successful. In order to be successful in marketing, it is not required to have a degree in marketing. Nevertheless, you do need to have a strong foundational understanding on how the marketing process works. Number 8, flexibility. People who are able to quickly adapt to changing circumstances or react to anything that is taking place in the space, regardless of whether it is a positive or negative development, are the most successful social media marketers. The social media ecosystem is continuously going through both positive and negative shifts. The ecosystem that comprises social media is perpetually in a state of change, and this progression entails modifications that can be either beneficial or detrimental. Because of this, flexibility is an additional skill that is an absolute requirement to fulfill in order to make effective use of social media. Number 9, strategic thinking. Capacity to think in a strategic manner is ranked as one of the most important qualities for those working in social media. Following the ability to think creatively, it could appear as though utilizing social media is nothing but a fun time. But in order to sell your business successfully on social media, you need to have a strategy. Knowledge regarding social media strategy can be acquired as part of your training, but it is helpful to have a mind that already operates that way as well as a natural flair for strategic thinking in order to be successful in this field. You can acquire this level of expertise through training. Number 10, relationship building, community management. It is important for those who market on social media to be able to build and keep genuine relationships with the audiences that they put a lot of effort into reaching. This relationship needs to be cultivated and maintained over time. The use of social media platforms allows for the cultivation and upkeep of these kinds of relationships. Social media marketers will also need to cultivate relationships to collaborate with influencers in order to build credibility and expand their brand reach. Also, if you take a closer look at the brands that have a large presence on social media, you will notice that they all have one thing in common: community, which is an essential attribute for using social media. Relationship building as well as the establishment of an online community are both necessary components of a successful social media marketing strategy. Number 11, strong visual sense. In order to be effective in social media marketing, a competent social media marketer needs to have a good sense of aesthetics. If you want to be able to develop nice photographs for your social media postings, it is helpful to have competence using content creation tools such as Canva, Giphy, or the Adobe Suite. These programs allows you to create a variety of different types of content, including images. If you have this expertise, you will be able to use these programs to create mimics, animated GIFs, and other forms of digital entertainment. Number 12, embracing channel diversity. One of the most important skills for managing social media is knowing what each of the most popular social media platforms offers in the terms of benefits, features, and user basics. This is an important skill you need to manage your social media accounts. This is because running social media platforms is becoming one of the most crucial jobs in the world very quickly. You shouldn't try to approach two different social media platforms the same way since they are different. Number 13, understanding SEO. Every digital marketing specialist needs to have at least a basic comprehension of both social media and SEO, as well as an awareness of how the fundamentals of search engine optimization can be utilized to develop social media marketing plans that are effective. This is the reality in spite of the fact that there is a great deal of debate concerning the connection between social media and SEO. Number 14, mind for numbers. In addition to third-party solutions, the vast majority of social media networks gives their users access to full data analytics. One of the important parts of being able to steer a social media strategy well is being able to figure out which metrics and key performance indicators are the most important. In social media marketing, this skill is becoming more and more important. Number 15, awareness of trends.